Welcome everyone to Tiny Kitchen Big Flavor. As you can see, this is my first day of tackling German roaches. I have taken everything out, cleaned everything, put everything back, and here we go again. The battle continues. All you see here, all the stuff in the kitchen, because they're gonna come and exterminate tomorrow. I think I have killed them all, but just to be on the safe side, I have been faced with German freaking roaches. So I'm getting ready to clean this again for the third time. I have done this, you guys, believe it or not, I have. So what you see down here is boric acid that I put all over the place. But now I'm getting ready to clean all that up because they're gonna come on Thursday to exterminate, just to be on the safe side. I haven't seen any action in the last several days, but there you have it. This is what I'm working with. Guys, it's a lot of work and I am extremely tired. So now I'm getting ready to pick up all the boric acid that I have around here so I can clean everything, so when they come and spray, there's no residue of anything. And then probably I'll be able to finish this kitchen. But in the meantime, off to work I go. The struggle is real, guys. This is last preparation for tomorrow when they come and exterminate. And let me tell you what, this is a lot of work. But if you want to get rid of the roaches, you have to do this. You just can't leave anywhere where they can hide. So here I am. Still, I just emptied the closet, the cabinet in the bathroom down here. And hello, I found one in there hiding, a little one of the German roaches. So I'm very, very glad that I am doing this. It is taking a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. I am exhausted, but it needs to be done. So now I am working. Look at this mess. It's a hot mess in here. In this closet, which is where I keep all of my canned goods. But I'm emptying this as well, making sure there's nothing in here, emptying these out. I'm just paranoid. Let's call it what it is. I'm paranoid. I lived many years in New York with roaches, and it didn't matter how much you exterminated, they just moved from one apartment to the next. So in New York, it's a prerequisite. You sign a lease and it comes with your homemade roaches and rats and whatever. But I am not about to have this issue here. I've lived here for a number of years and I've never ever had a problem until the homeowners association came and laid down some mulch, and if it's infested with roaches, and they have made their way inside my house. And I'm gonna show you where they've been coming in. So let's go, people. Let me just show you. Alexa, lower volume. Okay. So they've been coming in through here. There was a little hole there. I went and bought this strip, but I am going, what you see there is boric acid that I have put on there. And I'm gonna have to replace this thing here because it's all bent. So that's gonna be on my next to do, because it makes no sense to go through all this. Oh gosh, wait, look at what I found here, people. Do you see what I see? Yeah. I'm gonna have to tell them they need to get in there and really spray the hell out of that. Excuse my French. Because I'm not going through all this to have to do it again. This is only my third time, like I said before. And I'm exhausted, people. So, and I come in here every morning and I look just to see if I see any indication. And honestly, I did find some droppings. But all this is gonna go, but everything. I have become a mad person, okay? Everything is empty because I'm not having it. Everything. See that? All of it. Empty. All up there, everything's empty. And, which is kind of good, because my husband said, you might want to take this time to go ahead and finish the kitchen and paint it. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to have to do this little bit again. But look at my house. A disaster. For those who know me, you know what this does to my psychic, right? I am so anal about things in its place, and this is absolutely driving me insane. But it needs to be done. And let me just show you my garage. It looks just as bad, and I cleaned it out. That garage, I took everything out, spent 2 whole days, and now it's full because I've had to move a lot of the stuff in here in order to have them spray. They're gonna spray in here too, but this is gonna be a little bit more difficult because I really don't have anywhere else to put things. So, but I'm getting there. I did spray this garage though several times. Can you imagine 2 whole days of moving stuff around? Obviously all the kitchen stuff and the house stuff wasn't in here. I just added all this because, with the exception of the pots and pans, because there's no room in my kitchen for them. But there you have it. Hey guys, good morning. I am so sorry I forgot to record yesterday when we got in. All this that you see here, I had just put it back in. We got back yesterday because when they came to exterminate on Thursday, we left for 4 days. We just got back yesterday, Monday. And I did that purposely because I cannot breathe the stuff that they were going to spray. And what I was told was that they go ahead and they spray this chemical that will flush the roaches out, and then they just suck them up with a huge vacuum, whatever. I've never heard of that method before. However, that's what they told me. I couldn't be in the house, so we left. As I said, he did tell me that when they did this process, he didn't see any roaches. Nothing came out. He didn't believe that I had any German roaches because he didn't see any droppings or any signs of any roaches while he was here. I explained to him that's because I have been at it for 3 weeks trying to kill them myself and flush them out. He's not going to find any droppings at the moment because I clean every day. Anyway, with that being said, we left. We got back yesterday on Monday, and I didn't see any signs of dead roaches anywhere. However, I did find some droppings. But I am seeing some droppings here and no dead roaches. So that's a problem for me. See, there's another one. That is a big problem for me. And there's more back there. Oh, God. There are more back there, as you can see. So, yeah. Okay, so I just called a company that I hired to exterminate in here. And what I was told was that I needed to give it at least 2 weeks to see. I didn't have an infestation like I thought I did. But I called to tell them that I am seeing droppings, but I'm not seeing any dead roaches. So what's that about? I explained, if they're going through and they're passing through the, whatever it is, the poison that they put up, shouldn't they be dropping the roaches, I mean, instead of just seeing roach droppings? Okay, guys, so it's been several days. Today is Friday. I have not seen any action whatsoever. I did, however, find 2 tiny roaches, tiny, but they were dead. So that's a good sign. But in the kitchen, as far as the kitchen goes, I haven't found anything in any of the cabinets or anything. I haven't found any more droppings. I did want to mention that the droppings that I was showing in the prior little bit there, the droppings look like black pepper flakes. That's what it looks like. So that's why some of you are looking at the video and saying, well, where are the droppings she's talking about? They look like tiny little mustard seeds or pepper flakes, if you will. That's what it looks like. But I have not seen anything, so that is a good sign. I still have to go and get the strip for the bottom of the door here so that I can every year around 1 and 2 in the morning with my flashlight. I am so far my little I feel like I'm going back to being comfortable in my home because I was not comfortable in my home. There's still a lot of work to be done, as you can see. I'm still trying to put things back together, but it's going to take me a little bit. I will say this. The best advice I can give you is if you suspect that you have any kind of roaches, go to Walmart and get yourself the boric acid. Let me just show you what it looks like because I have a box back here. And just, if you have pets, I don't recommend it. But if you don't have pets, get yourself one of these. See? And just put it all around inside your cabinets, in the corners of your cabinet, towards the back, in the garage, in the perimeter of the garage, on the doors, wherever. So that if there is any of them, that you can, kill them before they get too active. And then you have a huge problem. Don't mind all that. I have to put everything back. Everything is pretty much in the garage and I have to organize. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching and hanging out with me. If you have any tips, by all means, I would love to hear from you. Thank you. Have a blessed day.